Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's Mecha Jam, and we're back on our BattleTech Advanced Universe. Let's get it over to the game scene and just get into it, shall we? All right, the April Fool's event has ended, so we no longer have the weather and environmental effects reversed. So it's going to be hot here. Let me check to see if we got anybody we need to spend experience on before I do the next mission. I don't know if we do.
Yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm going to want to level up her tactics. Basically, we want to get her sensor lock. I kind of want to bust her out, take her out for a run in her new cicada. Did I put a beagle probe on this? No, it's got Guardian. Okay. Okay. I think I want Guardian most of the time, but for the short term, until she can get her skills up. I think I want to bust this out and try it out. Oh, Sinterklaas. Sumeri might know who Sinterklaas is. Yep. Alright, that maxes out our morale, which is great. Always handy to have, maxed. Alright, so yeah, let's just do the next mission, shall we? Oh, I didn't spend the experience, right, hang on. Almost forgot.
Awaiting orders.
Apex.
Mech Warrior training complete.
How's it going?
Oh man, you got me.
Training complete.
Standing by. Commander? Good to go.
How might I help?
Commander? Waiting for orders.
Receiving you.
Ready to rock.
Not gonna do anything with you yet.
Yes, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
How can I help? Standing by. Orders? Waiting for orders.
Mech Warrior.
His goal is to get to piloting 10 first.
How's it going?
Training complete.
Alright,
Let's do this.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
alright. Alright. It's an assassinate. Okay, well, we'll do that. Four skull assassinate's gonna be spicy. I think we'll leave the Tisiphone at home and bring the Cicada Omni here with Aether in it so she can get some experience. Alright. This is going to be spicy! Potentially. Do, 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 do. Boop-a-da-boop-boop-a-da-boop-boo. All right, let's get into this.
Command interface initiated.
All right. All right, that doesn't look too bad. All right, reinforcing unit, so support unit and reinforcing lance. All right, that's not too bad. All right, let me take a look at the map here. Okay, let's see.
Wait. Why
Okay,
am
we
I
can
in
get
the
down here. Okay, good. That's one I want to check.
Commander. On the move. Location confirmed. On it. Roger. Moving to position.
Moving out, Commander.
Moving to position.
Heading out.
Move order received.
I'm there.
So a big change happened actually in the patch. So I put it on normal move, right? Hang on, let me. You no longer can waypoint move VTOL, land air mechs. You can waypoint move VTOLs now, though.
Moving to position.
Which, you know, it's fine.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Heading out. Move into position. Heading out.
Moving out.
Locking in coordinates.
Understood.
Heading out.
Rolling. Location confirmed.
Okay, we got intel down here. We got a Victor down here. All right. Is that our target? It might be our target, actually.
Damn, let's do this.
No, it's not our target. Okay, that's just the supporting forces. All right. All right.
Reserving action.
LeFay.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna move up here. Basically, I just need to pick up. I was moving until I could spot somebody to engage, basically.
Standing by. Full speed, no target.
Okay, and there's the target up there. 90 tonner, alright. Thunderbolts, dual bombards, alright. Wasp 2 and Hunchback 2. Alright, not happy about the Hunchback 2, but... Alright, I'm actually curious what you are up here. Where are you? There you are.
Got a lot.
It's an Emperor. Ooh, spicy. I like the Emperor. Double AC5, Scattergun 5, double AC5, out of Scattergun 5, bunch of Twin Lake Smalls. Interesting.
Commander? Copy that, Commander.
Got us some intel down here while we're at it.
Sensors locked on.
Okay, it's a Pixie. All right.
Yes, Commander.
I probably shouldn't target prediction now I'm thinking about it, but oh well. Alright, you don't get any shots. And the Victor shot. And did not move. Interesting. Alright.
Yep. Understood. Moving fast.
I do want to get ECM on it so I don't have to take invisible targeting. All right.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
All right. Let's start working on the Victor here because we can.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That did a number on him. Oh, that did do a number on him. Damn. All right.
Hey there.
On the move.
I'll just hammer this Victor here.
Inflicted.
That Victor did not like what happened to it there.
Good to go. On the move. Full speed. Roger. Target's taken a critical hit. Good to go. Looking out.
I don't see if we can take the head off of the Victor, maybe.
Engaging with target. Mess them up.
But this side torso off too, but that's not too bad. That's 3 parts of Victor. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's Martian environments. The metal's going to be running a bit hot, but that's fine.
Roger that. Full speed.
I do like this Grand Titan build.
Consider it done.
That hurt it.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
I think he's got a standard engine in him, though.
Standing by.
Ooh, that was rough.
On.
I mean, rip the... Oh, okay, you're gonna death and above this... Try to death and above the, looks like both the attacks missed. Both the rolls missed, so... That Wasp 2 is not gonna be in good shape here in a bit.
Ready for orders. On the move, full speed.
I'm gonna go for the Wasp here, see if we can...
Hit him hard.
Took the left torso off and knocked it over.
Reporting critical. Standing by. Full speed. No target.
Scattergun 5 Wolverine. Alright, that's not a bad mech. I really should at some point start playing around with scatterguns a bit. I've not used them much.
This should be good. Come on, people. Let's
Beautiful.
make it
Killed it.
happen.
Alright, hey there.
What do you need?
Going full throttle.
Let's see if we can get some experience on Aether here. We're a little bit hot there, but we can afford that for one salvo here. We will absolutely precise strike this.
Acknowledge.
That did some work. Pixie's moving. Let's see. There's a catapult on that. Ooh, it's the Lance catapult. That thing's spooky.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart? I got the speed.
I love this. I love this thing. I really do. This is. I really shouldn't like this thing as much as I do. Like, I don't like. It probably could be done on a different chassis better, but like, I'm really enjoying this thing.
Time to give him that. It looks like the outdoors commander. That was definitely effective.
Good to go. Going full throttle.
So my plans are. See if we can drop this Thunderbolt here.
Firing all weapons. Reporting critical hit.
All right.
Sweet. Time to unload.
He's hanging in there still, which is unfortunate, but. Okay, that hurt a bit.
Damage minimal.
Waiting for orders. All right, let's see what this thing can do.
All right, we'll move up. Let's see if we can finish off the Thunderbolt here with him.
Locked on.
This should kill a Thunderbolt.
No retreat. Tango down.
Yeah, nothing left of it. That's fine. Another catapult. Two of the energy catapults. Okay, these things are actually spooky. Unless that's not the one I think. Unless that's a different loadout than I think it is. No, that's two of the same one. Those are legitimately spooky.
Yeah. Confirm.
I'll drop a PPC out and just shoot with the lasers here, I think. Yeah. Well, a gun for the head we can try.
Firing on target.
No. Well, we took off most of its guns, so...
Did some heavy damage.
That's all you got?
Ready for orders. Move into position.
Let's keep the extreme range open here. I think we're not going to use it on him. I think we're going to go for this catapult here. I don't have line of sight to him. Let's hammer the Pixie. Sure.
Commander? Affirmative.
Should have done this the other way around, but this is fine.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
I guess we'll gun for the head on the Hunchy. I don't really care. I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm gonna save my call shots for in this thing for a little bit.
Firing all weapons.
Yes, boss? Acknowledge.
Alright, let's just see if we can nail this Hunchy and get it over with, so I don't have to worry about it.
Confirmed. Mech warriors. Show them
Took his
what
leg.
you got.
Okay, that entire lance is down. Good.
Waiting for orders.
I'm not gonna waste her rockets on... Oh, that's Taz. Whoops, wrong person. That's fine.
Ten four. It's go time. Critical hit, Commander.
Meant to move LaFay.
Leaving you. Confirmed. Firing.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Should have done this first.
Sensors locked on.
Yeah?
Okay, Aether's gonna be going up here because I've got a plan.
Copy that.
I has plan. Yeah.
Waiting for my opportune moment. I'll stay right here, Commander.
Alright, the Bellinarius can go hunting over there.
My grandma hits harder than that.
Meow. Yeah, we'll just leave this here.
Time to give him that smooth. Enemy down.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I didn't want to wait that. Well, actually, I did want to wait that. You're death from aboving me. Okay, well, that was an interesting decision. He still has his evasion despite not actually hitting me, which is weird.
Got something you want done?
Yes, Commander.
Targeting back here. We're going to go for the Wolverine first. Actually, you know what? Okay, he's lost evasive.
Ready for orders. Heading out. Engage.
Okay.
Need something, Chief? Confirm. Solid connect.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're just gonna lob missiles at him. He should have been disabled. I'm not sure why he wasn't.
Target confirmed. Think I hit something good.
Commander.
Okay, now Voodoo gets a shoot.
Maximum speed.
We're gonna save my called shot for later. Also, I don't need it right now.
Roger. Good to go. On the move.
We're not shooting the main target this turn. I want to thin these guys out on the side as much as I can first.
Locking in all weapon systems. Oh, it's on now.
Is that an intact catapult? That is an intact catapult. Nice. All right.
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
I don't know if I'll get the into combat with the Emperor up there or not, but I do want to get initial shot here.
Engaging target.
All right, he's lost unsteady. He's lost his steadiness, which is great. That means LeFay can kill him, I think.
Aye, aye. Firing a full salvo.
I didn't kill him, but it knocked him over.
Inflicted some. I'm out of long-range missiles.
That did a number on him.
Standing by. 10-4.
All right, let's see if we can pick you off with...
Target locked. Mech warriors,
Yep.
show 'em what you
And you
got.
killed it? That's two fully intact catapults on the field there. All right, that's definitely interesting.
Hitting the jump jet.
Yep. Waiting for the right move.
All right, this is going pretty smoothly. I want to wait for the Emperor to move before I do anything. Okay.
Come on. Send me a real mech warrior.
Standing by.
Can I get? I can't get into range there. Okay, well. I was hoping.
Receiving you.
Okay.
What do you need?
I'll wait on you.
Waiting for my opening.
All right, let's go for the head. Large lasers out of range. Okay, well.
Firing.
Primary target damage, Commander.
What's up, Commander?
Okay, everything's in range. Let's go for it.
Firing full complement on enemy.
I was 1 point away from getting the head there. Damn. All right.
Good to go.
Let's just fire VRMs at him and see where they hit.
Let's go. Reporting critical hit.
All right.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Let's see if we can knock him over.
Target locked in.
Another engine crit.
Solid connection.
Awaiting orders.
Now her odds of hitting the head are going to be non-existent, but we'll give it a. If we get 8 shots, and if we get lucky, I think we kill him. So 5.3%. All right, that's not the worst. Got it.
Hostile removed.
That's a fully intact Emperor. God damn, this is this mission is salvage-licious.
Waiting for orders.
I want to see if I can get the kill with him first. I'd like to split the kills a little bit here a bit.
Acknowledged.
Sure. 5 shots is plenty.
Copy that. I think I hit some.
Oh, we knocked him over. All right.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart? I got the speed.
Oh, this is just beautiful. Yeah, 8 shots at 5% is not like great odds of hitting the head, but it's not the worst odds. And I only need 1 hit because he was down to 1 structure left.
Scratch another target.
We gave him that.
Yeah, we destroyed the whole thing. I don't care. There's so much salvage in this mission already. I'm absolutely taking that Emperor.
Mission successful.
I really like it. I love the way the Emperor looks, and it's a good chassis. I don't know if that in particular Emperor is particularly great, but like I can do something with it. All right. And that'll be a nice chunk of experience for Aether, actually. Yeah, she got a nice little bonus. Not a big bonus, but we're absolutely taking the entire Emperor. Like that's happening. Oh god, there are 2 stacks of Ferrovanadium. Oh my god, that's so tempting. I love Ferrovanadium so much. Another Sanctuary. I'm taking the Sanctuary Supercharger. I absolutely want that. Like, that's like, yeah. Those are so good to have. Yeah, I figured we'd get a catapult out of it. Like, yeah. Double AC5, 2 of them. I love the double AC5. It's a great gun. 2 large lances. Those are spooky. We got a bunch of those now. Those are spooky guns. I'm not a fan. I don't like them because they are so like. I'm not a big fan of lances. I think they are unquestionably good. They just don't fit my playstyle very well. Is what it boils down to. I gotta play around with the scatter guns. I've not really tried them. I've not given them a really fair shot yet. I really should. More ECM suites, double heat sinks, the Sanctuary Supercharger, and a little bit of ammo. I got a bit of it. It was the first bit of double AC5 ammo. We need more of that because double AC5s are actually legitimately good. Like legitimately a good gun. Both it and the double AC10 are great. I really like them. The double AC15 is powerful, and the double AC20 is scary, but it's a bit myopic and heavy. It's an AC20. I'm not a fan of it's stylistically, but I think it's legitimately good. It's definitely powerful, I should say. All right, let's take a look at this. So we got that Emperor, which I'm actually very happy about. That's actually really cool. I love the Emperor. It's a really cool mech. It looks cool. But I want to take a quick look at the double AC5. I'm really tempted to build that Emperor. So we actually had 2 pieces of an Emperor from before. Actually, we got, 6A, and then we got this 5D, which we just got. And it's got the Sanctuary Supercharger and jump jets. I probably would drop the jump jets, but other than that, that build's okay. Let me take a look at them on the wiki. I'm curious. I just want to take a look at the loadouts here. Like visually. And and the other one is the 6A. I just want to check that. All right. All right, let's take a look at this quickly here. so I'm just gonna open this in a tab here. WC5, Scattergun 5, WC5, Scattergun 5. Also an injury from the life support. I'm not sure how much that makes. I mean, it's built into the Emperor, so it's not a big deal. But like, it's one of those. It's a quirk that doesn't really make sense for a sanctuary one since they're drones. But so it's a 353 with supercharger. It's not bad. The weapon loadout's not what I would run, but it's not bad. I definitely dropped the small electro laser in the head. Like, yeah, all right. And then the 6A is the other one we had pieces of that we could theoretically build. Oh yeah, it's sort of the basic Emperor 353 double LB10X double large laser. That's just such a really solid mech. I don't know which one I built, but they're both good. Definitely replace the Sanctuary at XL with the Near XL though. Well, something to think about at least. All right. I'm not sure what I'm going to build yet, but I also wanted to take a quick look just so I can show you guys. Yeah, sure. It doesn't really matter what mech I'm looking at here. I'm liking this Grand Titan build. Like that tar comp is actually like this has actually been legit good. Like it is super accurate with everything. Like the Gauss is the least accurate, like least amped accuracy, but it's got built-in accuracy because it's Clan Gauss. Like this thing is, I legitimately like this thing. Sorry, I'm just screen capping that because I want to keep that build in mind for possible future things. I'm like legitimately pleased with this thing. It's actually been pretty good. Anyways, I want to look at the double AC5. All right, so the double AC5 weighs what? 8 tons. 8 tons does 32. Fires 2 shots doing 35 damage each, out to 800 meter range. No minimum range. Like 5 heat. It's just good. And recoil 5, like recoil 1, it's legitimately just a good gun. Like 70 damage for 8 tons for 70 damage is actually respectable. And the double AC 10, like legitimately it's like 100 damage for 11 tons. Like it's just good. These are two just really good guns. I really like them. Scattergun 5. Let me take a look at you. 40 damage. It's a little. I like the DB8 double AC5 better, but that's not a bad gun. Also does AOE damage, right? So it's the damage doesn't reflect the fact it's doing 2 points of AOE damage per pellet, I think. So yeah, that's actually not a bad gun. I don't know how many pellets it is the problem. I think the second number is the pellets, so... This actually does more damage per pellet than the other ones. That's interesting. Do we have any scattergun ammo? We do. We could actually. Okay, that's not bad. I could play around with I could play around with them at some point, I guess. I'll think about it. Let's take a look at what the score is going on here. It is 2-7. Next mission should wrap up this invasion. And there are still no flashpoints open up in this territory. Rats. Well, folks, afraid that's going to have to do it for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. This is a lot of fun. This is a fun little mission. That went well, and we got ourselves some good toys out of it too, which is great. Again, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. Yeah. Reminder, I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaJam. Come check me out there. Most weekday afternoons starting around about 2:30 p.m. Eastern, going to about 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern. I also stream on Sundays, same times. Weekdays usually is whatever my ongoing project games are. I'm currently on a break from BattleTech, which is usually on Monday. It used to be on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I'm taking a little break from that on stream just so I don't burn out. Been playing Super Robot Wars and Cyberpunk on stream, so that's been a lot of fun. Come check me out there. And as a reminder, I do stream. Also, reminder, if you did like the episode and you're enjoying the series, engagement really helps out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, it's gonna have to do it though, folks. So until we see you all next, this is Mecha Jam saying, be happy, be safe, keep on gaming, folks. And I hope to see you all next time. Take care, everybody. It's a jungle out there. Bye.